Welcome back to Auto Insider, where we dive deep into the world's most exciting cars, peel back the layers of engineering, design, and driving experience, and bring you a full-throttle look at what matters. Today we have something extraordinary to unpack, the all-new 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, a machine that isn't just about incremental growth but rather a bold leap forward, a fusion of heritage, performance, and cutting-edge hybrid technology that reimagines what a 911 Turbo S can be. From the moment you set eyes on the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, you sense it's not just another update. The beloved 911 silhouette remains but has been sharpened, widened, and refined with purpose. Porsche has retained the unmistakable wide-body stance of the turbo models, the aggressive front intakes and the muscular rear haunches, yet every panel and detail appears more honed, more intentional. According to spy shots and official reveals, the 2026 model carries over the wide-body wheel arches, the deployable front spoiler that the 911 Turbo lineage introduced in the 991 generation, and distinct lighting elements separated in the front fascia, a departure from the unified light cluster found on non-turbo variants. What that means in practice is that the 911 Turbo S of 2026 looks every bit as menacing and athletic as it performs, arriving not simply with more power, but with more intent. And speaking of power, this is perhaps the most compelling chapter in the story of the 911 Turbo S. The 2026 model introduces what Porsche calls their T-Hybrid system, a newly developed 3.6-liter flat-six boxer engine paired with twin electric turbochargers, i.e. electric assist on the turbos, and a compact high-voltage battery pack. The result, a system output of 701 horsepower and 590 lb-ft of torque. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is claimed at just 2.4 seconds for the coupe, while the top speed is listed at around 200 miles per hour, 322 km/h. These figures don't just push the envelope, they tear it up. In fact, on the famed Nordschleife track, this machine laid down a lap time of 7 minutes 03.92 seconds, 14 seconds faster than its predecessor. But let's steer beyond the headline numbers, because what makes the 2026 Turbo S truly special is how Porsche has woven hybrid technology into the very DNA of the car without compromising the soul of the 911. The electric turbos eliminate almost all turbo lag, giving the boxer engine instant response. The battery system, while modest in capacity, is used intelligently to fill gaps in the power delivery, recover energy under braking, and maintain the immediacy and engagement that enthusiasts expect from a 911 Turbo S. And despite adding weight for the hybrid components, the car reportedly picks up around 85 kilograms, 189 pounds over the prior version. The performance gains and dynamics improvements are such that it fundamentally feels sharper, faster, more decisive. From a chassis and dynamics perspective, Porsche hasn't sat still. The 2026 911 Turbo S features a repertoire of performance hardware. All-wheel drive remains standard, as does the 8-speed dual-clutch PDK transmission. There's the addition of active aerodynamics front intakes, rear wing, and diffuser work more dynamically than before, wider tires, upgraded carbon ceramic brakes, actually the largest ever fitted to a two-door Porsche, and a refined suspension calibration including Porsche Dynamic Chassis Control (PDCC) for improved stability and agility. What this means as a driver is you're not just riding a straight-line missile. This 911 Turbo S is capable, poised and agile in the corners, with a sense of composure that belies the brute 700 plus HP on tap. It's the kind of car that can dominate a race circuit, yet live comfortably on the road. Stepping inside, Porsche blends motorsport function with premium refinement. The cockpit of the 2026 Turbo S features a curved digital instrument cluster, a fully digital center console, hybrid performance displays, and connectivity via Porsche Connect, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. The seats themselves are sport seats plus as standard, trimmed in premium leather, with optional lightweight full bucket seats for dedicated track days. Unique Turbonite accents on the wheel crest, badging, and interior trim ointment this model to its exclusive status. Rear seating remains optional in the coupe, preserving the 911 DNA of driver focus first. What shines through is that Porsche has taken care to keep the cabin intuitive and driver-centric while introducing next-gen tech rather than layering it awkwardly. Aesthetics matter too, and the 2026 911 Turbo S makes clear that performance and beauty need not be at odds. Exterior touches like larger side intakes ahead of the rear wheels, a turbo hallmark, reworked front air intakes with vertical strakes, widened rear arches, a lower center of gravity feel and refined aero sculpting all combine to deliver a car that looks subtly evolved yet unmistakably more aggressive. The wheel design is center lock style, and the body sits lower and wider, giving the car presence from every angle. For those who appreciate design, this isn't just a performance vehicle, it's a statement. Now, let us talk about what this all means for you as a driver or owner and for the automotive world. In a time when electrification is often equated with compromise in driving feel, Porsche has managed to marry hybrid technology with raw, visceral performance. This isn't a 911 that dials back for mild hybrid integration, it's one that leaps forward. The result is a car that is arguably the most capable road-drivable 911 Turbo S ever made, and in fact, the most powerful production 911 ever. That matters, because the 911 Turbo S lineage has always been one of the most revered in the sports car world, a blend of speed, usability, and everyday performance. The 2026 model retains that spirit, but lifts the bar higher. From a practical standpoint, this car is still usable. Unlike many supercars that require sacrifice, the 911 Turbo S maintains the 911's characteristic everyday sensibility, all-wheel drive for all-weather grip, a dual-clutch gearbox for rapid shifts, ample refinement inside, and the build quality you expect from Porsche. The hybrid system doesn't demand plug-in behavior. This remains a petrol-fueled performance car through and through. Combine that with the knowledge that the car has been tested, developed, refined on the track, and sealed with Porsche's engineering pedigree, and you have a package that's not just about numbers, it's about the complete experience. Of course, nothing is perfect and there are considerations. The added weight from the hybrid system, while offset by the performance gains, still means the car is heavier than the outgoing model. Buyers who obsess over minimal mass might note this. Also, with 700 HP on tap and such advanced systems, the driving demands increase, tire wear, maintenance, and the cost of consumables, brakes, tires will be significant. But for those who understand what this machine offers, the leap ahead in hybrid performance, the blistering acceleration, the refined chassis, the everyday usability, these become part of the equation rather than deterrents. In terms of value proposition, the pricing for the 2026 911 Turbo S starts at around $272,650 for the coupe, and approximately $286,650 for the cabriolet. Considering the performance levels, technology, and daily usability, this is arguably competitively positioned among high-end performance cars. And from the perspective of Porsche ownership and heritage, the 911 Turbo S badge carries real weight. From the lens of an automotive enthusiast, this car also signals something important about the direction of high-performance combustion engines plus hybrid systems, that they don't have to dull the driving experience, but can actually enhance it. The 2026 Turbo S is proof that hybridization, when done intelligently and purposefully, becomes a tool for driving, not a compromise. It's not just about going faster in a straight line, though it certainly does, but about making the car more responsive, more agile, more usable, more 911 Turbo S than ever. As we wrap up our deep dive, here's what stands out for me. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S is bold. It doesn't rest on legacy alone, it evolves. It doesn't simply add hybrid tech, it reinvents how that technology serves performance. It keeps the 911 character alive yet adds new layers of capability. It's a car that can thrill on track, yet behave refined on the road. It's visceral, it's usable, it's high-tech but still unmistakably Porsche. So if you've ever dreamed of a car that blurs the line between daily driver and supercar, that delivers headline raw speed and also day-to-day composure, the 2026 911 Turbo S deserves serious attention. It represents not just a new model year update but a new era for the 911 Turbo S lineage. Thanks for joining Auto Insider. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S, make sure to hit subscribe, ring the bell to stay notified, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite part of this machine? The hybrid tech, the lap time, the daily usability? Let me know. Until next time, drive safe and fast.